Alrighty, we are live. All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. How you doing, David? Now, today, we're on to the Viking. It's been a long time. I'll spare you a rousing rendition of Led Zeppelin on that one. Yeah, that's pretty much the nuts and bolts. Let's see. I can't even recall where we're up to on our little Scandinavian friend. So we'll do that, and we'll take care of some business, we shall. As always, of course, we know the drill, don't we, David? Oh, yeah. All righty. Now, I shall just bring the box over, bring the camera round, bring my seat in. All right. Open the box. Ah, yes. Now, we've gotten most of the jerkin done. In fact, we've gotten all of it done. That's a bit good, kids. Now, yes. Yes. I'm remembering now. Excuse me. Now, these need a bit of detailing done on them. Some very fine detailing, in fact. But foist, I seem to recall. Now, give me a moment. I'm just having a bit of a look here. Yeah, give me a moment. That's what it was. I had painted these a colour and then realised I wanted to do them a slightly different colour, potentially. Give me a moment. No, it wasn't that one. Was it? No, oh, that looks okay anyway. It's quite solid. It was that good. You see, I was thinking about doing a lighter colour. I thought I'd actually gotten one on hand, but no, it doesn't look that way. Anyway, I'm quite okay with that as a look. That's the colour they recommend, this grey. Now, well, I'll be doing myself a bit of a favour. Oh, good one, Rob. I've misplaced the painting sheet. That's okay. I'm sure I can work it out. Now, so what we need to do, give me a moment, get the pieces back over here. This arm will need to be that colour as well. That's right. And this and this. Now, next, I'm very quickly going to scooch over to where I reckon the painting sheet is, because I'd rather like to be having that on hand. Yes, I would. I'm sure you understand this urge. Let's have a quick look. Ouch. Put it somewhere very dumb. That much is pretty clear. I do these things, you know. Aha! Well, that's just straight out convenient. That is. Ooh, convenience. Yep. Here we go. All right. Jolly good. Right, so they've got that as darker grey again. All right. So here's what we need to do. I think now can I identify with my own eyes as to what grey that is? No. Ha! Let's have a look what greys it might be. I would suggest it's this. I will soon know when I apply it. And if I am wrong, that's okay. Now, along the way, there's a few other bits and bobs we need to consider as colours go. But let's get these done now. I should probably, in fact, definitely get these in a position where I can. So probably foot first here would be the go on that one. Splitch. Let's get Deedly. Aha. No, not aha. Rubbing aha. This will do. Now. And bam. Fresh one. Ooh. Bury that in a bit. That's good. Eighth. Now, you know, that's halfway off already. We may as well do it properly, hey? Sprue cutters. Boom. Do I need to go get some more plinths? Probably. Well, one thing I can do. Give me a moment. Well, it's not hard for me to go get a few more. How many do I need? 3. By my reckoning. Do I want to file that down? I may as well, hey. Now, I'm not entirely sure that part shows. I will paint it, and I'm going to file this down as well. I don't think they had seams down the front of their legs, so we're going to do a bit of filing. Do I need to do any on here? No, I'd say, actually, we'll do that as well. Let's have a look at these arms, shall we? I think I've done the arms. Yeah, I have. If there was an issue there, I have. Good. All right. Now, so we want. What the devil's going on here? Bit of the top's come off. Oh, what the hell? I'll see if I can work that out later. Now, anyway. Plinths. Oh, hello. Here we go. In abundance, boys and girls. So, I mean, I can even just, we will use, I don't want to use that one because some of these already have what stuff on them. It's a question of which ones I can do that. I can take that one. I can take, I can even just grab some lids. That's always an old tried and tested fave. Anything, hello, what do we have in here? Yeah, that can come with 2, which probably means, give me a moment. And I've got that set up to do stuff. Not that one. One more. I'll just grab a. Oh, here we go. Bam. Oh, jeez. Dearie me. Okay, 3. And I'll grab a 4th just for good measure. All right. So, before I put these legs on, we're going to do a bit of filing to get rid of the seam. And then we'll put them on there on a the relevant parts on a plinth, we shall get paint in. Yes, we shall. Now, dealy. Now, I'm not going to be on for too long today, by virtue of, or because, what's the point? Not necessarily by virtue, but because I have music to go off and play. So yeah, got a jam I do. Excuse me. Oops, a days. Now, so we'll settle on here. That's better. A bit more there, perhaps. Yeah, that's better. A bit more there. It's not so hard to see or easy to see anyway. There we go. I think. Now, there we go. That's better. All right. Now the front isn't too bad. There we go. Good. Right. One leg done. Pop him on. Bam. Now, let's have a look at this one. All right. All right. All right. Oh, Jesus. Got the aircon on because despite the fact the cold front's coming, it's still as sticky as all hell. I'm actually getting sweaty here just filing. Fucked. All right. There we go. All right. A little bit there. Now, I'm not sure if I actually need that to click in. There's a little lump thing here. Regardless, it won't be visible. So I'm going to leave it there. Actually, no, I'm not. What am I thinking? In fact, looking closer, it definitely isn't. So we'll get rid of that. File that down. There we go. Right, that's that one on. Hey, air out a bit. Yeah, it's a bit dead. Let us get a bit more on. Bit more on. I'm sure there's some political figures we could say that about at the moment. And certain non-elected officials, dare I say. Now, next, we shall get these arms on. Sound like I'm building sound like Dr. Frankenstein. Now we shall put the arms on. About there will do us. Give us a bit of angle on the whole thing. Now we can go. Maybe. There's the angle we want. We can come across that way easily. Yeah, that'll do it. Right, next you. Excuse me. More blue tack. Now, finally, same sort of an angle as that, I would say. Oh, that one's a bit easier. Okay. Right. Alrighty. Now, this is our paint that for some reason has lost its top. That may be okay. We're about to find out. Ha! Every time oh, hey Paul, how you doing? Every time I trot out the line, I'm about to find out. I'm reminded of Trisha Takanawa from Family Guy, the Asian reporter on the Channel 5 News. I'm about to find out. Yeah, every time she does a report on a thing, it's always, I'm about to find out. My favourite one, which I think I've shared before, is when she's doing her special report on sex. And in fact, there's a few lead-ins to this particular one, but yeah, she's there with the microphone, staring out at the camera in a hotel room, and chirps out with, "Sex. Some people do it anonymously. What kind of a person would do such a thing? Well, I'm about to find out." And, man, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my puerile side coming out. But that's funny straight away. The individual in question is Quagmire. Unsurprising there. Yeah. Anyway, let's get down to business. Now, if this doesn't clear with a pin, I have other. Yeah, here we go. It will work, I reckon. It's just a question or a thing of. I don't know why the top would have come off like that. That's just weird. I do, however, happily have to go down to a neck of the woods that will enable me to get some. There we go. Yeah, no problemo. The problem's going to be I'll need to do that every time. That's all. 'Tis not a disaster. Well, in the world of scale modelling, nothing's really a disaster now, is it? The worst it's ever going to be is it'll make you grumpy. But let's face it, disaster, not really. Let's keep it in perspective. Yeah. Now, alrighty. Now, I might move you around a bit, partly so as you get a better view, and partly so as I can get my shoulder in a bit better now. Here we go. Now, this should, hopefully, be a fairly straightforward op. Around here. Around here. And we've just gone round the outside. All right, let's just do some of the more fiddly little areas in here. All right, now, next. Oops. Shit. Got away with doing it by finger. Take that out of context with your peril. Now, one up there. There we go. Around here. Now, once you get the fiddly bits done, of course, it just gets a whole stack easier. At the end of the day. Now. All right. There we go. All right. Yeah, that is the correct color. And we are now almost onto a nice easy run here. There we go. Christ, I'm really hungry, I just noticed. Haven't eaten today. All right, this way around now. Really? All right. Just move around a few bits. Now, getting there. There's actually quite a bit to these. They look so simple and small, but in actuality, oh, hang on. Oh, hey, Ethel, how are you doing? This is actually the arm color, and it's this is actually the color they recommend for the arm itself. As far not the arm, but the color of the. Now, what goes underneath the jerkin? It's got a very mundane title. Tunic. Yeah, this is the color they recommend for the tunic, and to give it the white and blue runic pattern on the very edges of the sleeves. So yeah. Alrighty. There we go. Now it's looking nice. All right. One arm. Next arm. Much shorter one. Well, it wouldn't be shorter, but you know what I mean. Because of the positioning. This is obviously swinging the, well, we've got the sword in operation. Yeah. All right. Here. Oops, a daisy. And around. And we'll come around in from this. Oh, that's a bit of an angle. There we go. Bit of a tidy up going to be required there, but that's okay. Alrighty. Let me just take a bit of a chill pill. Now, once I have, by the time I've completed all this color, I can probably return to the, because of course I've got to do the legs as well still, to our arms and start applying the white elements that we want on the, actually should probably do the blue now that I think about it. That goes underneath the white to a point, or in a sense. Or do I want to do the white first? I did the white first on the bottom part of the tunic. and there is some merit to it because you've got the white in position and then you just tidy up with the blue. Of course, blue being the darker colour is a bit of a thing on its own. It'll go much more easily on white than the other way around when it comes to correction time. So I'm probably going to go down that path, I would suggest. Now, hang on a moment. These fuckers out of the way. This is annoying when this shit happens. All I want actually is for you guys to be able to get some clarity rather than what I'm working on being a bloody blur. Thank you, bloody thing. Now, where was I? Into here. There. Amusingly, this is about the same colour as the surfacer I used, so yeah. Ooh, convenience. Around there. There we go, into there. 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 There we go. There we have him. Around here a bit. There we go. Alrighty. Next. Leg. Alright. Now. Wonder what colour I should do the trousers. I want to do them like a. I know what colour I have in mind. I just don't reckon I see it amongst my assortment at the moment. We shall see. Now, this one's going to be a bit easier because there's none at the top. So once we get this on, we can just go smash. So we've got our little line here. All right. Now we get to the easy bits. Now what I'm going to need to do though, in fact, you know what I'm going to do? First, where's the correct grey? I don't want that one. I want, where did I put it? Rob. Because what I'm thinking is I should probably do the rest of this colour fuck's sake. And then just get a big brush out. Where did I put it, guys? Now I'm getting a bit frustrated with this. Not with this, but with... First, let's clean the bloody brush before it starts clagging up on us. Because you know that'll happen. Now... It wasn't neutral grey. This I know. Nor was it dark grey. Wasn't dark sea grey. This is dark grey, dark sea green. Sure, it wasn't neutral grey. No. Maybe I'm... hang on. This may well answer our questions. It was this one after. It was this one after all. Ha 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 ha. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get some more of this. This is not going to roll too well. As far as scrape this shit out, it's just hubbling and bubbling and pissing me off is what it's doing. So I'll try and get some of this today. I'm up that neck of the woods, sort of a thing, sort of. Alternatively, Monday would be the time. Where am I travelling on Monday? Monday. Nowhere if I can avoid it. Now, I've got swimming. I need to do... No, sorry, that wasn't what I was going to do. I was going to go right the way. I've done all the way across here, haven't I? Grab the other leg. Then we're going to clean this brush thoroughly. This does not have that on it. There we go, boys and girls, and others. Now, that being so, we can... Oh, I'll get numb fingers. Never happy about that. Now... Oh my God, I do have the colour I want for... now that I think about it. At least I think I do. Oh, we might put that to the test shortly, boys and girls. Yes, we might. Gunmetal blue will be the colour we might give a burl. I reckon that's going to be pretty tasty when put in position on the relevant... There'll be these main trousers. Well, they're not trousers, whatever the correct term is. There we go. Around there, into there. Alrighty. All right, next. So, yeah, all right. There we go. Almost done. And then I'm going to get this color out. I got it. I purchased it because I thought it'd be kind of handy. That was pretty much the reason. I like the looks of it. Oh, that'd be cool. And I've never had a real opportunity to use it. It's a nice deep blue that might contrast very well against this grey. And as such, I'm pretty keen to give it a burl. Alrighty. All right. Now, all right. Clean brush, give you a quick zoom in, and then we'll continue to take care of business. All right. Now, next. Now it's still drying a bit, so it's a bit shiny. But you can see that there's where we're going to do our... get out of the way, you two. You're really got good focus. You two as well. Excuse me, guys. Now, so you can see where we're going to do our runic pattern. This trouser color, or whatever the hell it would be, pants is ultimately the deal. Is the next one we're going to address. We don't have to worry about it on this leg, as you see. So yeah, now while I'm here, we obviously now also have to do a runic pattern on the end of the sleeve there, and come on, you can do it. Don't lie to me, bitch. Come on. Doesn't want to focus because it's got a kind of weird angle on it. There we go. So the same deal there. You can see we now need to do the runic pattern again on the end of the sleeve. All right. Zoom out a little. Now, the colour that I'm thinking for those trousers that might be a bit of a goer. Your paint, it's a goer, is it? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more. Say no more. Sorry, that was terrible. Is it this one or the other one? What's this? What's this? Ah. Ha ha ha. Now, I'm curious to see how this shapes up out of the, once it's out of here. It's looking potentially like a really shiny one, but you never know your luck. But then that's not going to matter if I hit it with matte varnish anyway, which is what I will be hitting it with. So that's all going to come together. Now, let's see how well this rolls out for us, shall we, guys? time for a pen. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Oh, that's right one. Oh dear. Not minding what I'm saying initially. Let's have a look. Not quite. Sort of, but not quite. Excuse me, guys. What I wanted, I'll show you what the colour I'm looking at is. Now, I want something of a similar colour to that, but if you look at that, it's a bit not quite. It's a bit shiny. It's a bit too shiny. So no, we're not doing that. Which means we go to another part. Now, I can probably consider, as I said, getting stuck into the applying. Actually, you know what we can do very quickly, and are going to do very quickly, in fact, for that matter. We shall now get our leather brown, perhaps. Oh, it's not the one I was after. This will do us. Leather brown. Shake, 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 shake. And next, we're going to put this as the belt color against. Give me a moment to get my goggles on. Robster, get your goggles on. Goggles on. Oh dear. Now, something I wouldn't mind quickly checking. Ah, yeah, okay. There's a couple of little bits here. We'll have to be a little, what's the adjective I'm looking for? Precise. And that's fine. Now, we want a fairly crisp brush for this occasion, I would say. We'll go with this one. Certainly to edge in we will. I might zoom out just a little. Now, we shall go. Yep. Now, in at that angle, good. All right. Cool. That's going to look nice when the now. Just a little tidy bit here. It raises up. Good. All right. Yeah, that's going to look nice once we've completed this. Now, what I might do, just do this. There we Now, a bit more on here. All right, now I'm going to go this angle. Oh, that's a bit tricky. What I'll have to do first is come from about that, oh, Jesus, that angle. To get into here. There we go. All right. Now we're getting to some of the easier angles. Now this is the back part. The front's got its own unique little challenges for us, which I will show you. Oh, hey Penny, how you doing? Once I've, or before I commence on the front, because it has a buckle we'll need to factor in. How's work been, all right? All righty. Now, there we go. Now, in fact, I don't even need to zoom in for that, really. Yeah, right. That's not so flash. you know, you never want to be able to need to apply. There we go. So yeah, there's the back of the belt. Yeah, when it comes to your work environment, or work situation, you never need to apply the phrase "feeling the pinch." You know what I'm saying? In fact, I know you're living it, so you know. Now, all right. Give you a zoom in. There's the buckle and some little bits and bobs there. We're going to need to factor in fact, you can see the buckle. We're going to need to paint around that while we do that belt. So, now, what's the... as I mentioned earlier, I do need to be a little aware of the time. So I need to get ready to go off and do jam in. Almost went too far. You've gone too far, man. Even if I had done, it wouldn't be a disaster because I could always just paint over it. But no. Excuse me a moment, guys. Just a bit focused at the moment on... Happy with that. Happy with that. Yeah, maybe. Just... Then I'll just get onto the other side of the buckle. And then around here. Around here again. All right. Almost done. Now, once I've got this done, oh, sorry, hang on. I have to, nice. Nice score. Oh, sweet. I've got the HMS Warspite in 350, and I've got to say the detail is sexy as. You'll have a lot of fun with that. That will be one of my builds, not this year, next year. Next year, I'm thinking of doing a range of interesting builds, ranging from modding the Merc 540K to a W24, which some people think is cool. Some people think it sounds like way too much hard work. Also, I don't know if I have to do too many mods actually to turn the Condor I have into a passenger variant. And if I can do the passenger variant, I can do Hitler's aircraft with, which you got to say, regardless of anything, that's a historical aircraft. All right. Oh, that's a bit good. Happy with that at this point. And the other one I'd probably do, no mods but the sheer size of the project would mean that there'd be various, we're doing this part today, we're doing that, it would be like a number of sub-projects to come together on the one, would be the Warspite, I would think. So yeah, that might be something, but yeah, you'll have a lot of fun with with all of those, man. That's good. Now, what I'm going to do, give me a moment. I'm just going to clean this brush a bit more. My thumb's getting a bit temperamental. First time in a while. My hand is clearly getting better. Alrighty. Now, so with regards to our so we've got our belt on. There's got a few little touch-ups need to be done. We're going to do that belt, and we'll do the actual buckle, probably 10. But yeah, that breast strap, or that one there's going to be a different leather color again. But there we go so far. That's the waist belt. We, of course, also have our one on the back. So it's contrasting really well. I'm happy with that. And of course, we've got our ready for the runic pattern bit go on the end of the sleeve. Here, same deal. And we've got well, that's just that same color. And then this one also set up for the runic pattern. Where are we? There we go. So yeah, we're making good progress, guys. All right. Oops. Zoom out. All right. That's way too close. That's better. Yeah, that sort of up close view is probably a bit more than any of us needed. All right. Well, that's me done for today. Like I said, it was going to be a bit of a short one, given that I do need to get bits and bobs in order. I should probably get myself something to eat. But in the meantime, we did get some good work done on the Viking, and I reckon I'll probably be onto that on next Sunday as well. I'm thinking of using Sundays as a bit of a side project sort of a day. Mondays or weekdays, and if I want on a Saturday, I'll be doing any of those sort of days. I'll be doing the Mustangs, car and aircraft, or the 109, something like that. All right. In the meantime, we did all right. We got a fair bit done. I'm quite happy with the progress we made today. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. First-time viewers, you know the drill. Follow, like, or subscribe. It's pretty simple. Everyone tells you to it. Do you think you're escaping from me suggesting it? I think not. All right. Now, other platforms. My pleasure, David. I'm Rob the Builder on Facebook and YouTube, and Robster the Builder on Instagram and Twitch. Again, can you guess what I'm about to suggest? I think you can. Follow, like, or subscribe. Now, tomorrow is Monday here, which means that we'll be on to our boss Mustang. I believe we're doing a wee bit of airbrushing. Yes. So we'll get onto that, and then we'll see where we take things from there. But at the end of the day, I will be back tomorrow at a similar sort of a time. So we all know the drill, people. I'll be back tomorrow at a similar kit time and the same kit channel. And hopefully I'll catch you good people then. See yous.